Hey you guys, and are we ready for episode 8 of Frieren? As I do believe we're about to see Frieren pop off and destroying some demons, as last week we saw what they were clearly capable of, not only destroying humans but destroying and manipulating our hearts and minds with our own human language. So yeah, we can't forget that little cliffhanger where Frieren quite clearly stating that she is absolutely more powerful than their leader. So yeah, let's definitely get straight into things. Good luck with that. Stronger than Aura. Is it? Do you not see Frieren's eyes of immense disappointment and boredom of this little play? This is the strongest. Oh, sorry. So I'll let you continue before you embarrass yourself. I love how he's pulling a cool pose and Frieren looks like she's about to take a shit. Why would you turn your... I guess you had to pull a cool pose. Sorry, sweetie. So sorry. It's just, you're so easy to roast. You literally turned your back. Oh, and that's your other one. Ooh. I actually have a lot to add to that scene, just because I love how the demons resorted to what they always do, like, wait a second, let's talk about it. I was thinking how that's what they do in, like, that's what any kind of human would resort to in fear, but that's the thing, they knew those words would work, so that's why it said those words. But then obviously Frieren knows. I think she's the one person that obviously who has experienced all of this firsthand, has lived those 1,000 years, know that she's not even going to give them that moment, because not only is she not going to falter at their like sweet words of nothing, but she just knows that that's the trickery that they resort to. So that's why Frieren was just instantly like, that's why I was like laughing for a sec, because I was going to be like, oh, now you're going to beg for your life, but it wasn't that. Like does that make sense? I think what I'm also trying to differentiate is the fact how, in like most shows, like, yes, the evil guy always resorts to saying like, oh, like, wait a minute, because they're suddenly afraid of death. But that wasn't the case for the demon. The demon was more so using that line because it knows those words will work, because they know the human language, and that's how they manipulate those words. So like, that's why I think the way Frieren reacted was the major kind of difference in those, like, I guess how other shows would portray kind of those like last moment scenes, because Frieren just like those words did not like shake her up as I feel like any other character would. Like even last week I was still kind of going back and forth about like, oh, couldn't we still like discuss things with them, like isn't that still a possibility? But no, like they quite clearly showed there was no discussing with, you know, prey and hunter, because you don't discuss things with your prey, you know. So yeah, hopefully that all made sense. Little puss paws with the belly rub. Oh, don't worry, she's already done. 20% was already. Oh. Because you two weren't a threat whatsoever. I don't know, those eyes look so differently. Star! You can do this, sweetie. You defeated a motherfucking dragon! Yeah, I don't think she quite wants that back. It was rubbed on your crotch with alcohol. Not quite what you give back. Oh, Staraka. I love how real he is. Severely. Like, underestimate is an understatement. By the demon. Oh, but the demon vanishes. But there was blood. Surely you can put two and two together. Yeah. No, don't ask him. Just do it. 'Cause he's going to like silver tongue his way out of this. Oh shit! Bloodbath. Oh, like a whip. He doesn't stand a chance. I'm overjoyed. As violence is the only way to resolve this matter. This show is such a good display of what Lugna said of how a word's different from swords. Like Oshinoko was another great example of that. Hey, Frieren! I love Frieren, how did you know? Wait, Frieren? Wait, hello? Well, technically, yeah, she didn't have a choice. Yeah, leaving nothing, or not even the blood stain. Yeah, it didn't look quite hot. But luckily Garth did put 2 and 2 together. Rhea, no, you can't leave this town to be the... Frieren! Oh, okay. That's the turn. Nice. Nicely placed stuff. Oh my god, look at Fedon's eyes. Frieren! Why do I love this scene so much? I love how Fedon's just like a mama bird to everyone though. Oh, you're going to go on like your own little mission, yeah, right? To deal with the bigger source of magic, right? You're not just leaving Fedon and starting to deal with this whole situation alone, right? Right? Reread? I don't know. That's why I'm double checking. That's a whole new smile, sweetie. A little bit terrifying, but I do like it. Oh, you couldn't have cast water walking spell off a Stark? No? Better? And it's so cold. I feel so bad for Stark. Do you want to use a drying spell at least? She's gonna fly. It's okay, sweetie. We have magic. Stark! Oh my god, my baby boy. It's okay. We all love you. Well, how else should we be doing this? Yeah. Knock through the front door. Oh, but they don't know about the situation with Garth. That, like, Lunga and Garth probably aren't here because... Oh, but they do need to take down the barrier, so... A single kind of magic. So unless they're defeated, they'll just keep growing stronger and stronger. It's Flemmy's magic. Yeah, how you said you get stronger, yet you can't defeat this barrier. Because it's a barrier that protects life. A despised genius, fair enough. Oh, but I disagree with that. I think they're a genius because they not only have like that nice talent, but they work also 10 times harder than the normal, so that's why the gap just can't help grow. Or a rescue squad. Maybe this is why Flemmy didn't leave any grimoires behind, like actual real grimoires. And that's why we had talk of fake grimoires. Because if they did indeed, if the grimoire got into the wrong hands. Steady stuff. Exactly. No, I think it's... Is it magical? Okay, it's definitely magical. Oops. Special circumstances, right? Thank you. Eh? We were just here to kill him for you. No. That it's okay. You can do this. He's not even looking at you. Well, then make him look. There we go. Steady that resolve. There you go. Where's Frieren? Oh. It's hard to fight as an axe wielder in this tight, like, enclosed space. Yes, was never alone. Yes, of course. There we go. Fair and go, boom boom. Oh yeah, it's ordinary just magic now. But it used to be, yeah, Zoltrax. I forget again. We don't have one more boom boom. My blood is on those two. Damn. So that must be Frieren. That must be why Frieren taught it. The Frieren. I've been struck by the same magic before. Oh snap! We do have a history. You remember now? You remember her name? It's Frieren! Oh my god, sweetie. Let's... Oh, her title is Frieren the Slayer? Yes, I guess she is one of the geniuses that you do despise. Oh my god, this is the first time I'm going to give Frieren the title of Mama Frieren, but she looks so freaking boss. And honestly, I absolutely love how Frieren also had that same look. But, you know, obviously Frieren with just like her immense experience and a lifetime. Standing in front of Ora, the guillotine like that with her like hundreds and hundreds, thousands of army behind her and just one of Frieren, the Slayer. But I have absolute confidence in her because it's Frieren, the Slayer. I don't think she's going to have any trouble with this fight. I hope I'm not jinxing it. This was such a hype episode, and this overall arc in regards to the demons I think is going to be phenomenal, not just action wise but just with the emotions and the manipulation that goes into it. Because like once again when like Alunga was talking to Frieren, I just think it's like normal just like I guess fight dialogue, because you know how in fight scenes we have dialogue. But like this show really pushes those limits. Well, it tests that because I was just like accustomed to it, I guess, being like, oh yeah, this is just like normal dialogue we would have mid-battle. But no, it was once again like the demons trying to buy time. And so luckily Frieren has fully learned, like, you know, that this is just BS and immediately retreated. Like, don't get me wrong, I think Langa was indeed surprised by Zoltrak there and how the spell has now turned back against them into becoming a specific like demon killing spell. But still, like, it's just, we got to understand, I guess, there's every word that they say is used for like manipulation and isn't just part of like, you know, battle dialogue that I am used to in like other shows. Oh yeah, and also this episode I do like how we continue with Stark's just fear, and which is just like really human. I like how it wasn't just a one-off thing when he dealt with the dragon. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of forget about that. I guess I thought it was just going to be like, oh yeah, for the dragon, I'm a boss ass dude now. But no, I like how we continue with those human emotions of how this one, you know, now he's up against a demon that doesn't even see him as a threat. He's a mouse in front of a wolf. Why would a wolf give any attention to like a mere mouse? So, you know, that mouse becoming a pup, and then now it being able to be at least like a husky in front of that wolf. It's a journey that we like see through start with in this episode. So once again, he was terrified to buy time, but he did exactly that and to get her spell off. But yeah, next week, Ora the Guillotine versus Frieren the Slayer. That is going to be a phenomenal episode to see. So I guess until then, make sure you guys are awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys then.